How's it going, everybody? It's Gorillaman here, back with another Car Mechanic Simulator 2018, 19, 2018. I can't believe I almost forgot that. 2018 video. And in today's video, guys, we are going to be working on this stock car right here. This is I think they call it the Ford Mustang. Yeah, Ford Mustang 2019 stock car. It's got the really classic NASCAR overhead valve double carb motor here, the V8. It's got a really cool engine cover on it too, actually. But today, I'll specify this. Okay, so we bought this from auction. All right, we bought it from auction, and the whole point of this, buying it from auction, it's in pretty good shape. Don't get me wrong. Pretty good shape overall, 85, 85, 90, 93. So what I'm thinking is I take it, I repair the handful of things that need to be repaired. I think we're going to add performance parts to the motor to make it do way more horsepower. This is at 558, so we might even be able to squeeze like 800 out of it. I would not be surprised, honestly. And then we'll see how this thing does. I think I also have did I add one? Let me see. Workshop maps. Let's see. Oh yeah, so I didn't add a NASCAR map, which I probably should go and add a NASCAR map, but I have a past map, so we'll try one of those two out towards the end to see how this thing actually works. But I think first things first is we're gonna get this motor taken out, we're gonna get it disassembled, and we're gonna get it reassembled with performance parts, and then we'll work on a couple other minor little things here and there as we go along here. But it should be one full video with a lot of good stuff going on here. So let's get underway. So first thing, move this over, move our welding kit over, interior detailing kit over. So I don't really know. Let me see. Take off the full shell, which takes everything off. So this is like the base NASCAR shell itself. A little bit of welding. There wasn't really too much that was needing to be done. Okay. And then so still 100, 100, and we lost a lot of that, but that's okay. So what else do we need to take off? Engine cover. It's got... Oh yeah, Fraud even has a driver in there. Oh, that's so cool. I did not notice that before. Yeah, you got a full driver in here and everything. It's got... Oh yeah, that's pretty cool. I'll take the steering wheel out. Actually, I can't. Okay, so that's a normal steering wheel. It's surprising. Alright, so I think... can I take this part out? No, I think that's part of the actual frame itself. 11%, so we still have something in here. Left side mirror, right side fender. Where's the fender? And the mirror. It's got 2 car batteries. Let me get both those out of there. You know, I'm not sure where the rest of the stuff is. Alright, that's fine. Get that tossed up. We'll start charging these batteries. They should take literally less than a second, so just leave that one on there for a little bit and pop it off. Get the next one on. Just waiting, pop it off. All right, so let's disconnect. Yeah, rear wheel drive. Oh, there we go. So yeah, as you can see, a lot of the suspension components are in pretty decent overall shape. I think probably 85 to 90% overall shape. I think the worst part on this car was the starter here itself, so I'm not really too worried about any condition for pretty much anything else. All right, well, that's done. I'm on the wrong side here. Pop that down. All right. So motor's out of the car. Coolant looks like it's in good shape. Yeah, everything's in extremely good shape. So this is a 2-carb overhead valve V8. You know what? I think I'm just going to create one from scratch. I think that would actually be easier. It'll be more expensive. So it's this one right here. Wait. 2-carb V8. This one's 558 horsepower, and the stock one was way more. Okay, here we'll try this motor and see how it turns out Hopefully I think it's the car that makes the power, not the actual motor itself. Yeah, we'll see though, we'll see. So starting this out, we're doing a brand new build, which means I got to go in and get everything. So I'm going to go through really quick and buy every single part I can think of, and then we'll be back with you guys ready to assemble this motor. Okay, so I got what I would consider most of the stuff. I probably got 90% of the stuff we need. I just didn't get the upper half for like the carburetor and stuff like that. I'm not sure if it's the good old 4-carb, double carb, or whatever they're working with here. So I'll wait off on that one. But so you can see here, I did purchase a lot. I think I got most of the stuff except for 2 things I just saw that I missed. That's okay. Alright, so the whole plan with this one is to hopefully get it above 558 horsepower. I'm not sure if creating a new engine and not using the original one that came with the car will change any of that. I guess this will be a good test video for that to see if it actually will change it. But I don't know. I'm anticipating when I put this motor back inside the car, it'll be 558, or it'll be probably 558, and then it'll increase when we do the horsepower test on it. Dyno test, what are you going to call it? Okay, there we go. Two more rod caps. And this one does have, oh, some does have valves too, so the valves are going to be pretty painful to have to put on. Alright, there's that. And then I'll hop to the transmission side really quick just because I want to bust through all this stuff super quick. I also went through and I sold, I think, 8 to 10 old, old reused clutches that I'd repaired. Don't have any need for those anymore, so I figured I would get them out of here. Cam, distributor. Get the good rotor in there. I even went and bought more clips. I stocked up on clips this time though, because I noticed I always have to buy them, so I bought, I think, 10 at once. So it should do me for at least 5 overhead valve motors. Yeah, no, this motor is super simple, super quick to do usually. The longest time on this, I think, is the upper half. Yeah, nope, not that head. There we go. I think when I have to do the valves and stuff like that is when it starts taking a little bit. And I am going to check and see if this stock car has any other decals on it that I can switch around. Like, it is supposed to be a Ford Mustang stock car, so I'm not sure what I could do with that. Okay. Oh yeah, I need to check and see what type of. So it's a double carb manifold, which means it's probably going to have the 4-bell carb on it. So intake, we're looking for the 2. Oh geez, let me just do this 2 carb. Yep. Get our filter, and then we'll also grab the carburetor. I'm pretty sure it's going to be double 4-bell carbs, so we'll just bank on that happening. Get the base, get the top of the filter cover at least. Alright, sweet. It does fit on. Not often I get to use a modded carb. It's usually never. Okay, and then I'm going to fast forward. I'll see you guys back here with the heads assembled and ready to go because I got to put all the valves and stuff in. It's going to take me a minute, so I'll be right back. Alright, got those on. It actually wasn't too bad. I already got some wires, and it looks like it was the 4-carb, or the quad barrel carb here, so it's really, really good addition here. It's 12%, so 24% extra horsepower between the two of them. 24% gained horsepower between the two of them. I figure I got to specify that one, because the way horsepower is calculated in this does get a little weird. Then we need to get another alternator. It's the one part I'm missing here. Just go to all and it should be up here. There we go. All right. Get that on, get our fan on. Even though it already has a cooling fan, it just takes another one. I mean, I figure that's pretty acceptable. Take that out, use you, pop it back in. So let's see what the horsepower is at now. So it's still a 558. So this car itself has a set horsepower of 558, and I guess we'll find out here in a second. If it's not like 800, if it only gets up to probably like 6 or something like that, then I know there's probably something wrong with this motor, and I should have taken the motor from the other car, or from this car, and actually reused it. So, let's get the batteries back on. I'll see if I can repair any of the stuff we pulled off earlier. Looks like I ruined something there. We'll get a good gearbox on there. I know the old overhead valve ones do not perform as good as they should. Pretty sure they're limited to like 4 gears or something like that, so we can't be having none of that. Yeah, this one has 5 gears on it automatically. Get a brand new starter on there. And get our drive shaft hooked up. We got a couple 100% drive shafts, so that'll increase the value. And let me look at the fuel tank here really quick. This thing appears to have had every part it needed though, so I think it was running when it arrived, which is definitely a new thing for me to be able to say. Most of my stuff is definitely not running on arrival. All right, where are you at? Actually, we need to go to a part unmount. Did I fill this up already? I did. What am I doing? Okay. Let's get this to the dyno and we'll see how it runs. We'll do it without any of the body on right now. All right. Let's see how she does. 558 is what it says, so I'm hoping for 8. Hoping for 8. All right, it's a little slow. Oh my. Okay, that is a lot more horsepower than I was anticipating. A crazy amount of torque too. Like wow, 1,281 pounds of torque. I'm gonna have to do some real tuning here to try and get this thing to not instantly spin out. I'll have to see what type of tires it was using. Looks like it's using slicks, which is really, really nice. Okay, well, let's check this out. So 43. Let me just pop these up really quick. So up to 43. I'd probably like to do a little bit faster. Probably like 47, 79, 121, 160, 190, 225. I feel like that's pretty acceptable speeds for NASCAR. I'm not sure if they, I can't remember what speed they, I feel like they do hit like 2 something though. We'll stick with 2, we'll stick with a 2 for now. All right, we'll get the body slid back on. And we'll start just stapling back in all of the stuff we took off, because most of it was in pretty good shape. And I'm not really too concerned about if something is not in good shape, because it should be fine. Throw the helmet on our invisible person there. Uh-oh, let me see that guy. Nope, not laptop. Alright, it's just a helmet sitting there in place of where the racer should be. Paint matte separately from body. Alright, well he's good. New window, or same old window. 74, are we missing something here? Right door, rear left door, engine cover. Okay, and then apparently we're missing Oh, we're missing flaps. That's what we're missing. All right. 93, 93, 100, 100. That actually raised the value by like 100K. So that's pretty good to see there. Let me see. Can you even... How do you even hop in this thing to drive it? I don't even know if I can. Yeah, I have no idea how you hop in this thing to drive it. All right, that's okay. I'm going to go get the NASCAR map really quick, guys. I think there's one out there. If there's not, we'll hop on the other one. But we're going to get the map and go take this for a test drive. All right, guys. So we are here on the Daytona 500. That is right. Take a look around. This is actually a super, super cool map. I haven't been on this one before, so I will have to test that out. Looks like you start here in the pits. So I'm just going to see how this goes. We'll just... Okay, well, I got to probably slow down here. Oh, yep. Oh, yeah, we got to slow down. Okay, well. All right. We got to take it slow. I mean, I don't know how easy this is going to be to stay on this with 1,000 horsepower, but... I mean, looks like we're doing it. We're going 130 at least. Oh, wow, yeah. Come on. Yeah, it's actually super difficult to stay on the track here. Especially doing... Oh, yeah, we maxed out our 230 miles an hour pretty quickly, too, so... See if we can manage to stay on the track. Oh, I hit to the right way too hard. Oh, no. Okay, yeah, this is a lot harder than it looks. Oh, no. Oh, no. I just got, Oh, dang. Okay. We'll restart it real quick. There's also an area on the inside here I want to show you guys. Oh, it looks like it is starting us not facing the right way, but that's okay. Why are we still spinning out? All right, we're gonna go here to the left, and we're gonna stay on to the interior track. I think this is where you enter. Yeah. So this map here has a track on the outside and on the inside. It's got the full normal, like full Daytona loop, but then it's also got an inside track. If I can even manage to stay in it. There we go. Oh, nope. Okay. All right, well that's enough driving for me for the day. It's pretty difficult to drive some of the cars in this game, especially when you're pushing like 1,000 horsepower, because it just becomes super squirrely, and the second you go left or right by like a degree too much, you're going to instantly start spinning out. But hey, there we go, guys. There is the 2019 Ford Mustang stock car. Super, super cool car here, I would definitely say. 1,025 horsepower. Pretty easily pulled out of this thing. Nothing like really too crazy you got to do. But yeah, it's, I don't know, super, super, super cool find. I'm gonna keep this one in the garage. Hold on it for later. Maybe I'll start doing a little bit more NASCAR stuff. So maybe some more track stuff and whatnot. But if you guys enjoyed the video, leave a like and a comment down below. I would love to know what you guys think about this. And if you guys aren't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next Car Mechanic Simulator video.